guys, I'm heidiroro and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing something I'm so excited for. I got my hands on the Dose of Colors slash Desi and Katy collab. I have the Girls palette, which is the eyeshadow quad, and I got my hands on Fuego Highlighter, which is a beautiful golden highlighter, and over the top lip topper as well. So if you guys want to recreate this perfect for fall look, then let's get started. Alright, so I am going to be starting off with priming my skin, and I just bought the First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer. My bangs and off the face, so let's get that out of there. Now we're ready to go. I'm going to be using the Lancome Teint Idole 24-Hour Foundation in 320 Bisque Warm, and I noticed that I don't really need that much product to get a flawless finish, if that makes sense. You know I have to set everything, so I'm using my trusty Mercier Loose Translucent Powder. I'm going to warm up my face with the Lorac Contour Pro Palette. I'm going to be going in with the light contour and a little bit of medium and just mixing it. I'm taking a fluffy brush and I'm going in the light contour, and I'm going to be carving out the nose area. And I'm taking it from the tip of where my eyebrow starts, kind of just following that line and going down the bridge of my nose. That way my nose bridge looks a lot more defined without the surgery. Okay. I'm using my trusty Tarte Exposed blush, just lightly dusting that on the apples of my cheeks. Let's just do the eyebrows first. I'm using my ColourPop Honey Blonde Brow Pencil, and I'm topping it off with some EVH Tinted Brow Gel in Caramel. First off, before we start on the eyes, I do want to hydrate my lips, so I'm just going to be removing the crusties. And I just bought the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask, and this thing is so incredible. I don't know why I didn't buy it sooner. It has a little stopper. Oh, it smells like strawberries. It smells so delicious. I'm just going to get a little bit and apply it directly to my lips. If you have dry, crusty lips like I do, Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask, you need to get this, okay? You just really need this. Alright, let's go to the eyes. I'm going to be using shadow shields on my eyes because I want a really dramatic kind of fall toned look. So I cut one just because I don't need the whole thing. And the reason why I apply the shadow shield is because it gives a natural wing when I apply the eyeshadow, and that way when I put my eyeliner after, I have like a nice guideline. It's gonna feel like kind of weird, but trust me, these things are lifesavers. I'm going to use the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill palette. First off, I'm going to be using this shade right here. This one is called Pooter. I'm just using it all over. And this shade, because it is a transition shade, like you can go crazy. You don't need to be too precise or anything like that. I'm using the Sephora Color Switch with Vera Mona. You just kind of rub your brush with this, and that way all the product will come off and you can use the same brush. I'm going to be using this shade right here, and it's called Buns. And I'm only adding that in the outer corner. Now I am going to be using the Mercier Caviar Stick in Plum, and I'm just going to be adding it to the lid area. I just need it as a base. I'm going to be taking this middle shade right here, which is called Roxanne, and I'm just going to be kind of buffing out that plum shade. Alright, so with my finger, I'm going to be going into this shade, which is called Enchanted. I'm just going to be applying it right on top of that plum shade. Having kind of a cream shadow makes the eyeshadow apply a lot nicer, so that's why I wanted a deep shade underneath. That way this emerald shade will pop even more. I'm going to be using this chocolate shade right here called Mocha. Because we did blend a lot, we're just going to go back with Enchanted and then just make sure that our lids are extremely pigmented. And go back with no product and just blend everything out. When you're working with dark colors, I know it's a little bit more tedious, but you have to blend every time you add more product on, or else it's just going to look a hot mess. I do want to add a little bit of darkness towards the outer corner, but I need to use this guy. This is an eyeshadow that you're supposed to use with your fingers, and more so wet. Let's wet my finger with some Fix Plus. I'm going in with Harpoon. So basically, I just added these two colors, Roxanne and Jacz, and I've been adding it into my transition shade. I'm just going to take a dense flat brush. I'm going in with this really, really deep purple shade called Soda Pop, and I'm just going to be adding it literally just in that outer corner. And then I am blending it out because I don't want it too harsh. Now we're just going to peel off the shadow shield very gently. And as you can see, it already creates like a wing for you without really trying. Going back with Roxanne, I am just going to be adding it to my lower lash line. I'm also taking Mocha, which is this chocolate shade once again, and using it on the bottom outer third. I'm going to take Suze, which is this beautiful champagne gold shade right here, on a flat brush, and I'm going to be adding it to my inner corner, and I'm also adding it to my brow bone. Now we cannot forget eyeliner. I picked this up when I was in Vancouver. This is the Miniso eyeliner. Miniso? I'm just going to be following the eyeshadow and creating a wing. I'm going to add some mascara on my top and bottom lashes and add some falsies. Here comes the fun part, the glow. I feel like I could just drench myself in this highlight. It's so nice. For now, let me just swatch it for you guys. This is Suze, which is this golden shade. This is Noli, which is a kind of brown shade right here. This is Turbosan. And obviously Harpoon, which is on my eyes currently. And all four are best used with your finger. So I just picked up all of the NYX Love Out Loud liquid lipsticks. This is in shade Brilliant. The main star is Dose of Colors Over the Top Lip Topper, which is basically a clear gloss with golden flecks. Yeah, it smells like very like sweet candy. I am a fan of these Dose of Colors products. These products are so incredible. I'm so glad I got my hands on them. But I hope you guys liked it. Please give it a thumbs up, comment down below on what you'd like to see next, and subscribe so you join the family. Thanks for watching. Bye!